taken it, we feel like, from a place where it was not real competitive to a place now where obviously we're ranked in the top 5 in the country. We're recruiting really high-level players at this point, and really excited about where the future of our women's program is headed. You know, this team is probably one of the most competitive groups of women I've ever been around. They understand when we don't settle for being just okay, that we're always trying to get better, and we set really high goals, and they go after them, and so the mindset of this team is really competitive, which makes it fun to coach because you can challenge them and push them every day, and they really get what we're trying to do and where we're trying to take things, and they take a lot of pride in that.
Don't be camera shy, guys. And we're off. It's only a 5-minute detail.
That's a great.
Some weather news app.
Yes,
because I never get the same weather updates.
But mine's are accurate.
But where do you get them? I just want to know.
Mine's are accurate.
Mine's are.
He's like, Charlie says this. Who is Charlie? He'll be like, Charlie sees all this rain and I just don't see it.
It's Chris.
Chris.
Get it
Somebody
right.
sees all the rain.
It's his inside guy.
And he's just waiting for me to be like, oh, really? Let's have a conversation about it. And I'm like, oh. Oh, my God. I'm embarrassed for you.
It was cute.
I thought it was
Yeah, it was great.
She posted that picture on Instagram, and I was like, I bet Kraftick threw it.
The funniest part was the fact that we had to drive all the way back to London with it in my one. He's so great.
It should move right. See how it kind of held its line? It wanted to go this way because the slope here goes a little this way towards 9 green, but the green held it. Okay, so if you're in between, if you're not sure, this trumps the slope on short putts.
We're going for it today.
Excuse me?
Liz is going for it.
Oh, Lord.
Seriously, I think you should try to cut that corner and see what happens.
Say what?
I think we should cut the corner and go a different route.
Oh. Well, over the bridge? Like try and power cut it?
No, like at the green side bunker over there.
Yeah, I mean, they have this thing in common with golf, and you know, a lot of girls come from backgrounds where they're one of only a couple in their entire community that play golf on the girls' side, and all of a sudden they get in with this group of talented players who all love to play golf, and so it's a bond right away. It's a sorority, situation, so to speak, and so they love winning. And when you have winning and the love of golf as your common denominator, you're going to be really good.
Actually, speaking about royalty, when are you going to be singing "Oh Canada" for us?
I honestly thought I said I didn't want to bet the men's. I said I wanted to bet the women's.
Well, you still lost in overtime.
Well, I know, but that's what the bet was on. You don't even know what the bet was on.
Doesn't matter.
Lost either way, so I'm
Exactly.
still gonna sing "Oh Canada." Let's hear it, buddy. Get those vocal cords warm.
Shane has got a sweatshirt if you want to wear it.
I'll let you wear it. It might be a tad bit small though. We could even get you a neck warmer to help you. That might help. I don't know. Yeah. That'll help your vocal cords a bit.
Yeah, I have Canada mittens if you would like.
Some water and some sugars. And you put them in there. And some sugars.
Some sugars?
This is my definition of cooking.
Are you making lemonade right now?
No.
In action. Like, so it's pal meal, little simple thing. So we're dropping down. This is like in high school. So
Why do you tell that word? You make yourself look worse.
I look at it, I'm like, well, what's pal me? And she was like, I don't know, spell it. And I said, P-O-W-M-I-A. And she was like, British reform? Because in action.
need a raise.
Help me! No, we do. Every time I say no,
She didn't hit a good shot. Help me!
come here. We all be like 3 come here.
This time right here is putt. Okay? Notice the pace difference and get into that. We'll play 10 or 12 holes. We're in carts. We'll play 10 or 12 holes. Just kind of, I think that'll be fine. And then we'll go ahead and drive and talk about the rest on the way in. Then we'll come in about 11, eat, kind of get regrouped, and then anywhere around 11:45, 12 o'clock, get into our normal pre-round. The 8th hole gave us a little trouble, although that's a small green is really the only thing about that hole that makes it hard. And then 17 and 18. 17 is the par 3 downhill. Really not sure what the deal is there. That gave us some trouble. And, so we're obviously the base colors are navy and blue tomorrow, but we're going to be layered up. So, anything else? Okay, that's all we got. See you in the morning.
My name's Bryan. I'm the golf coach at Barry. Been there 11 years. We've had this tournament, I believe, 12 years, the Coosa Invitational. Great run in the past and now, of course, with the University of Cumberlands and some of the teams that are here. It's a good field. It's a mixture. You've got some first-year programs. You've got some that have developed, and then you've got, the schools like your Kraftick's, Cumberlands, and Trevecca's, and they're playing well, posting some really good numbers, and everybody else is working toward that direction.
It's Kraftick's theme music. When we play that, he's on suicide watch.
So Brad texted me. I gotta take some headache medicine.
Love you.
I'll tell you what he said.
You sing this baby every night?
Yeah.
I thought so.
My theme song. I love this song. Happy.
So that entire
I like that under
area is.
I know.
Yeah, where that creek is.
You're
Save my seat.
Thanks.
Where
Where are you going?
Dot Mountain Dew.
DMD, man. The first of 100 today.
One day I'm gonna buy regular Mountain Dew.
You need to like open
From
them.
now on, I'm just gonna do things that make them.
No, this is what we do. We just need to open them and let them all go flat, and then let him start chugging them and go flat.
Like, what I gotta tell you is we're good, but we're not good just yet. Okay? So we're gonna build we're starting a building block, and then we're working our way up. Like, we gotta get to nationals, okay? So therefore, we need to just keep getting better again and again each tournament.
I don't even know how she's gonna get in the house. You gotta do something. That's the normal quote.
To me and Shannon.
Well, Liz, Taylor just 3-putted from 5 feet, so basically, we're not looking too good right now.
The best is the cart path in America, and we don't have lanes on them. I'm just saying. Welcome to America.
I love rain. So fun. I love when our itinerary gets messed up.
Obviously, this dormant grass is really, really wet. So remember we talked about yesterday, sand wedge is not necessarily the best option off this stuff, right?
Especially when it's wet.
It's really wet, it's sticky, it's going to grab. So we got to use lower lofted clubs, bump and run. Even a hybrid, a putting a hybrid is a great idea off this stuff, okay? This is your hole location, kind of center. But you see, there's not much. You saw the fairway bunkers left and right, and then, but it's pretty much straight away.
I feel like I should just make dots of the trees because that's all this place.
Trees
Yeah, seriously, like I'm not an artist. Like, why do they expect me?
An artist. Shame, man.
Serious. That's trees there.
It's
Did everybody get their lunches?
No, you're the only one that's eating.
They're right there. All you gotta do is try.
Yeah, well,
Or you know what?
We're
Being the
working.
gentleman that you are, you could have brought them to us, but did you? No.
Be patient. The wind's gonna get, some of the shorter proportions are going to the wind, right? But then some of the longer ones are gonna play down. So, don't, be patient all day long.
That's what I would like.
That's what I feel like.
Can we put all three of your hoods up?
Patience and short game today.
Gotta execute, guys. Gotta execute.
Gotta execute.
Mental
We have to
toughness
execute
is
and be
the
tough.
key. of the
Mental
day.
toughness, yeah.
We just gotta
It's like every other practice round. It's in between them, right? Set it out.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Good job.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, the first 3 holes you won't talk about, but I didn't have my first par until the 5th. So.
I knew, I could just tell on 2T you weren't happy.
Well,
Or
like,
3T, you weren't happy with your start.
no,
I didn't even
mean,
have to ask about 1. I know by now. But
well, I mean, that's the thing. Like, I was just, it just felt like heart palpitations, and I was just like, okay,
Shannon's 1, Bri's 1.
okay. Oh, she looked like she was gonna make a double or triple on the last, so that's good.
Shannon's 1, Bri's 1, and
Perfect.
good shot. 3 putty, you're walking to Outback.
Huh?
3 putty, you're walking to Outback.
As long as I get a free blooming onion, who cares?
Or she's gonna have problems for the next 4 months. When she comes in.
Kraftick.
It's raw. Here. No. It's pink. It's raw.
That's not raw.
Look, it's a hot.
That is not raw. That is barely pink. That's barely pink, honey.
That's very pink.
No, it's not.
very pink.
No,
Not supposed-
Liz's was red.
Oh. There's raw fat on her freak.
Okay, I didn't want to see it.
It did have a heartbeat. It was like kind of laying there.
She was even putting on extra blood.
How much are we winning by?
It's just part of the sweet potato.
That was
my knife. Yes, it was.
The sweet potato. It was a part of the sweet potato.
Hey, Kenzie. Were you in a boat when the boat tipped over? No, silly, I was in water.
No comment. No word.
Put it in meters and
I'm sorry, because I've done it. Me too, I didn't.
That was not the reaction I had on 17 when I figured it out.
From my reaction.
When she did that.
Why'd you let him figure it out?
Did you
said it
cry?
was
You
wrong.
should have been like, yeah, I knew it. The whole time.
I didn't
want
Look at this.
She handed it to me. I shot it on 17 and I went, this is in meters. Because she told me on 13, she goes, I got 90 something to the bunker in it. And then when I shot it with hers, I said, I was getting 100, 105. I was like, this isn't right. And then I shot it, and then when it said it had that big M right next to the number, I went,
Do you see how short I was on? That's why too when I said it was 90 meters. 90 meters to the foot, and I thought it was 90 yards.
I got Christina too.
Take that.
Well, we just discussed this in the van.
10 minutes. Here's 10 minutes of video.
It was.
We just didn't execute.
We did not execute around the green. We practiced
We're
it all the
winning,
time.
but we weren't good enough today, and we can be a lot better tomorrow, and that's what I think.
We could be one of the best teams in the nation, and we're not right now. In fact, we shouldn't even be shooting 311 right now. This should be
Par 70.
a par 70. Why is this happening? In fact, you're more high pitched than that.
What? I got the blue pants underneath, but I'm not going to do that anymore. How many pair of leggings you want?
What's that? Even worse. So this number for the whole team's probably in the 20% range. Or 20, 28, 27, so I'm in the 20 somewhere. So we're hitting 3 out of 4 fairways and hitting barely 2 to 3 out of 10 greens. Okay? Which then leads to this at 26% up and down equals 311. That's what it means. Okay? If this is the same and this is at 40 or 50%, that's 305 or 303. Right? Which is legitimately where we should be. The 10's very front middle. So I'll make 10 a little easier today.
Oh, yeah.
Because the
It's front.
yeah, 11's short,
Why is everything front?
17's
It's in the
short.
middle of the green. Don't try to
So yeah, I mean there's a lot of front pins today.
You are unbelievable. Like I told you, give it 10 minutes. And you're fine. You have to like time. If you want to be better at golf, you have to like patience and you have to like time.
I have patience on the golf course. I just don't have patience in life. Like, period.
Come on, you got desperate on 10.
Desperate on 10.
You rammed it past because you were trying to make birdie. That's part of impatience. Yeah, come on. Yeah, all right.
Put anything yellow on.
We'll Snapchat pictures of you hand on him.
Sadie sent one the other day while you were at the basketball game.
You ride on the board like this.
I know, right?
Hand on hip action. He is not happy. We're best friends.
There's no risk involved.
Tell him. Tell him.
Like Annabeth.
Oh my God.
Is that position now open to us?
Yes, it's official. We will hire a new GA. Me. You're killing me.
Me?
Yeah,
Why? There's no 3 putts on here.
I know. I'm just trying to give you a hard time.
There's a no putt.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm excited about that. It's legitimately like the third eagle of my life. This is frostbite. It is black as
Good job, Liz. I'm the mom over here jumping up and down.
For you, I got 554, 554, 454, and then 366, 453, 544.
Yep.
That's Yes, thank you for how long?
I had 29 putts today. She averaged 35 last year. No, listen to this. Okay, so you know how they say if we get bad shots and we're going to make par? That's my game all day today. Because on one, I literally, like 15, I hit an okay driver. Second shot was terrible. My chip onto the green was even worse. Sculled it across. Sank the 40-footer to come back. Me and Coach were like, that was a really bad second shot. Oh, that chip wasn't that good either.
Oh, we got a Coosa tournament.
We did.
And I was here to see it.
We did.
Barely.
Officially retired.
I helped kind of make it a little bit nerve-wracking, but that's a purple one.
Place. Reigning from Kentucky, 311, 314, 625, University of Cumberland. Coach Chris Kraftick in there.
Stand up and start and get your picture.
It's cold. Congratulations. Good job, Lane. Good job. You got it. Good job.